What's up, you guys? It's William from St. Luminus, and today I want to talk to you guys about 4 ways that we take in live music. Okay, so I've thought about this for a while, and it seems to me there's 4 different ways we take in live music. So let's start with number 1, okay? Number 1 is that you take in a live show and the live music sounds exactly like the recording. Like, except for the space you're in, you can't tell any difference between the recording and what's being performed in front of you. It sounds exactly the same. And it seems like more and more bands are going this route to take everything that they did in the studio and just present it to you again in a live performance. So that seems to be the really cool hit thing to do. Pop music does this a lot, and it also gets, also some rock bands are trying to do the same thing. Okay, now there is number 2. Okay, so number 2 is the band or the artist is well rehearsed to virtually eliminate any mistakes or spontaneity, but it doesn't sound exactly like the recording because they understand live is live. You know, their amps are set up a little bit differently. You know, they might use a different microphone because they're singing on stage, and maybe a little different effects. So there's that. There's some changes in the sound. Metallica is a great example. Extremely well rehearsed, but live the sound is a little different because they understand, hey, we're playing live, so we can't sound exactly like the record, right? Number 3 is you get a recording of a live performance, and it has solos, parts that are improvised, that are made up on the spot. For example, like bootleg recordings of Fish or the Grateful Dead, or maybe some show you went to. It's something you get to stream again and again. So the solos, certain things aren't exactly like the original studio recording, but it is something that you could listen to again and again. So an example is Albert King. I've been listening to an Albert King live CD, and as some of you might know, Albert improvises all his solos. Single note solos are always improvised, which, you know, is truly awesome. And I get to listen to it again and again and again. Okay, here's the 4th way we take in live music, and that is you go and you don't bother with your phone, you don't bother with any of this stuff. You're at the show, and the artist or the bands improvise or come up with stuff right there on the spot in that one show, and that you don't have a recording for it. So that solo you hear is unique to that particular instance in time. You won't hear it that way again ever. And the next show you might go to, they will do something a little different, and you will only get it at that one show. And I would say that this 4th level is the most unique and, to me, most special way of, taking in music. So you guys, let me know what you think about these 4 levels of music. You know, what do you like? For me, and it depends. One thing I definitely don't like, how's this? This is me. I don't like level number 1, which is a live performance which sounds exactly like the studio recording. I don't see the point. It's pretty much just lip syncing, and so I don't see the point. Just put the CD and play a video of the song. There's no use for you to be up on stage. So what do you guys think? Number 1, do you like live shows where it sounds exactly like the recording? Do you prefer like kind of the Metallica way, where very well rehearsed, pretty much all mistakes are eliminated, but they do sound different than the recording. They're not going to sound just like the recording. Live is live, and it's important to bring that raw live sound to the stage. Or number 3, which would be like the Fish, Grateful Dead, or Albert King recording, where the recorded performance is unique and it is a live performance, but you can listen to it again and again. It could even be your own bootleg recording. Or what about number 4, where you just go to the show, they improvise, make up stuff on the spot, and it's something that you will never experience that way ever again. It's that one time. So you guys, Tell me in the comments below what you think. If you are new to this, hey, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll talk soon.